Good man. So this is Jurgen. He is a 4-year-old Friesan gelding. He's in to be backed. We've just this week started sitting on him. He's been with us for about 2 weeks. Good boy. And so we've been doing a lot of groundwork with him. And then we've started long lining him now as well. Just getting him used to the saddle on and just the feeling of steering with 2 lines. He's settled quite well. He's a little bit reactive some days and tends to be a little bit pushy and lack a bit of spatial awareness of people. So we've been doing a lot of work on that. So when we back them, often I start, before I get on, doing a bit of long lining just to get them refreshed with the voice aids. Obviously I try and use them as much as possible under saddle, so it's just reminding them of their cues. Good boy. Good man. That's it. And whoa. Good man. Walk on, and trot on. Good boy. And can trot. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Up, 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 up. Good man. Sire. Good boy. And forward. Good boy. And woo. Good man. Good boy. Turn. Good. And walk. Good boy. And good boy. Very nice. So obviously we keep the stirrups down and the line is actually clipped to them. But it's just so they get used to that feeling of something flapping a bit and bopping about on their side, that they don't have a negative reaction to it when you're on top. Canter. Up. Up. Yes. Up. Up. Thank you. Good boy. Up. Up. Good boy. Well done, Sire. Good man. And then obviously we, with our backing work, do it in the round pen. It's a really useful tool. Obviously the sides are quite high. Front on. And they're steel, so the horses obviously aren't inclined to try and climb through them. Also it means if they do have a spook or a price and shoot off, they're going to keep turning because they're in the pen. So this pen is actually 22 meters. So it's big enough that you're not overstraining them with repetitive circle work, but it's small enough that if things do go wrong, you've got a chance to stop one missing hit. Good boy, and good man. Okay. That's it. Good boy. And stand. Good boy. And turn. Good boy. And stand. Good boy. There we go. Who's a good man? Well done. Try and get them used to standing next to the block. And then obviously me standing on top of the block. And then just that I can sort of work them through it. So obviously there he moves. So I'm going to keep going that way. So what we do in those situations is we bring him back and correct him and then start again. So he really has the understanding of the concept that he, when I am sitting on, is not to move when he's at the block, and just that he's relaxed in the situation. Boy. Good boy. It's all right. So you can see he is a little antsy with it. So this is just an exercise. We then repeat until I'm happy with his reaction. And that's one thing I find with young horses, just because you got something and did something yesterday doesn't necessarily mean that today you're going to be able to achieve the same thing. So it's very much taking each day as it comes and just getting the reactions that you want in a good, calm fashion. Good boy, that's better. Oh, good man. Oh. So we're just going to do it once more. I was happier with that, but we're just going to repeat it again. So we really got a solid foundation. And that's the fundamental thing when working with young horses. You need that solid foundation. And you need to take your time and then also adjust your training to each time and circumstance and everything else. Good boy. Awesome. Got your ear. There you go. See, that's not so bad. Good boy. Good boy. Good. So we're going to go for a little walk now. Good boy. On. Good boy. And going to step. And step. Good boy. And then a walk on again. Good boy, walk up. And again, I keep reinforcing